My name is Chandrasekar, Raman Chandrasekar. I started with machine learning in 1988-89, and the context was machine translation. I was doing a Ph.D. in machine translation, and we needed to translate news stories from English to Indian languages. Well, we didn't really have any tools as such. I had to build my own. Today it would be something close to a naive Bayes algorithm, but we had to build our own, and it worked quite well. Over the course of the last 30 years, I've seen machine learning tools evolve from being just there in idea only to a plethora of tools and toolkits available, computing services available to do everything. Initially, we had to write everything that we needed to do. Back in the 80s, you didn't have much. You had the ideas, but not the tools. And when as you evolved there, you came to small libraries of machine tools like Weka and Mallet and so on and so forth. And today, there's a plethora of them. A lot of them are open source. You can play with them. You need good computing power for large scale problems, and today even that is available for relatively low cost. So you can jump into it with the tools available and the computing available and create fascinating stuff for very little investment. Not like in those days where you had to sit down and first do the tools before you attack the problems. I enjoy machine learning because it is just fascinating. It's creative. It's like art or photography or whatever it is. It's like I've done a lot of work in how children acquire language, and you see them acquiring the first words, putting them together, creating something new. Writing a machine learning program to me is something akin to that. It's something creating something new. You take a computer, feed it with the right data, work on it the right way, and you're creating something that you would normally associate with humans. And it's just fascinating to do it. And it's, as the technology and the data processing grows, it's fascinating to see how incredibly accurate these systems have become, so much so that in a lot of areas they are very similar to human performance. So it's like seeing a flower bloom in front of you. It's just fascinating. You can keep talking for it forever and ever because it's just like creating something new, and that brings you so much joy.